welcome back to Let's Play Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. In the last episode, we started this area off and the Spaulding building, and we learned the history of what went down here when they were testing the prototype to counter the ultimate B-ball. Two different miniature chaos dunks went off, which turned both Cosby into a ghost and Leonard into a ghost, which is the janitor that's been around here, I guess. But we're totally going to use the elevator now. Alright, enough of that. Hey, it's Leonard. Hey guys, looks like you finally made it to the top floor. The master's waiting for you in the room over there. Leonard, there's something you need to know. Huh? What? What are you talking about? Am I getting fired or something? Sort of. This is going to be really hard pill to swallow, so just sit tight with me, okay? What the hell's going on here? What are you talking about? Leonard, you're a ghost. You died 12 years ago in an incident that occurred when they were testing the prototype B-ball. We don't know what happened or how, but somehow you were killed. You've been living the last day of your life for the past 12 years, Leonard. What? This is a fucking joke or something? Are you fucking kidding me? No, Leonard, I am sorry. It is true. You are a ghost. The Spaulding building has been empty since the Purge, which happened shortly after you were killed. You've been wandering these halls in limbo ever since, not realizing any of this. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this. When was the last time you were home, Leonard? Last night. What the hell do you think? No, Leonard. Think hard. When was the last time you really went home, Leonard? Home. I went outside a long time ago and it was so different from how it used to be. I couldn't find my way home, so I came back here. You've been living here, Leonard, cleaning these hallways without realizing what you are. But 12 years ago you died, Leonard. You have to accept it, or you'll be a ghost in jeopardy for eternity. I know. I'm going home. What? I want to thank you for making me realize. I'm going home now. Oh, Leonard. He's finally gone to the ghost dimension. What's this? A green key. Do you think he left it for us? I believe he did, Balthios. I believe it was his parting gift to us for helping him on his way to the ghost dimension. I believe ghosts are like dogs, and they just sort of do things arbitrarily. Alright. Yay, the green door. Oh, man. Tell me, Charles Barkley, what is a b-ball? What? Who are you? Just humor me. Tell me what a b-ball is. It's an orange ball with black lines on it. It bounces well, but it's easy to hold and throw. Perfect for slams and shots. That was good, Charles. Tell me about the lines on a b-ball. The black lines. Charles. What about the lines? They're black. They divide the ball into little segments and they improve grip. Ah, the segments. Did you know those lines are the reasons I got in this business? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's true. You see, those lines, they mean different things to you than they do to me. You mentioned that the lines divide the ball into segments. I believe you are wrong, Charles Barkley. I believe that the lines are in fact a symbol of unity. They are the only things holding the ball together. Have you ever considered that even though the lines all go in different directions, they all have the exact same point of origin and end? Have you ever considered that without those lines, you'd be staring at a bunch of strips of leather and rubber and not a basketball? They bring the ball together. That is why I made basketballs, Charles Barkley. To bring together. To show them that the lines on a b-ball do not divide it, but hold it together. I suppose I failed. Scott H. Creelman. Yes, that was my name before the Purge, back when I was CEO of a company called Spaulding. Back when we had a dream. The only dreams I have now are nightmares. We came for the prototype, Creelman. We needed to stop Blood Moses. I know. I've been waiting for you. Can I have it? I've been waiting for you to ask me that, Charles Barkley. I've been waiting 12 years for this. Come, Charles Barkley, face my danger. No, Creelman, I won't fight you. You're not my enemy. You don't get it, do you, Charles Barkley? All of this is fate. The Purge, the prototype hour meeting. All of this is fate. You have no choice as to whether we will battle or not. It was already predestined. So be it, Creelman. We'll see what fate has in store. It's time to slam jam against Scott Creelman. We're just gonna open with some stupid gunslay. Ah! Do that. And let's do Ghost Muscle. And then let's heal everybody up. And shoot that shit. Oh. What even was that? Holy dunk! And that does it. An awkward moment when you realize you've been playing for like 5 hours and you're still level 8. I knew you were worthy, Charles. I knew you were the one to wield the hell b-ball. I'm sorry, Creelman. I didn't want this to happen. Sorry? You can never be sorry, Barkley. Never. Take the prototype and recharge it. Only then can you finally defeat Blood Moses. Recharge it? Yes, the Jamesite needs the Jamesite. He's gone. He's passed on, Barkley. He was waiting for this for a long time, I think. So what do we do now? We've got the prototype. We're going to need to recharge it. Like Creelman said, that'll probably mean we have to go to Kuchel. Ah! Hoops! Ha ha ha! You fools, you fell for my booby trap! Damn it, this is all just a goddamn booby trap. Jordan, you motherfucking... Excuse me? Excuse me right now! Why do you need to put that there? Barkley... Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even, like, voice act this game because they make me say things like this. Jordan, you motherfucking baka. You sick motherfucking goddamn baka. What the fuck did you do to Hoops? What the fuck did you do to my son? Ah, don't worry, Barkley. He's not dead yet. I shot a dart filled with type 2 diabetes into him. The kind they were never able to cure. He'll be stone cold dead if you don't find a way to cure him in the next hour. Oh, but I guess that would require you to have a PhD in diabetes and not b-ball. Jordan, you sick son of a bitch. Why the fuck would you do this to a little boy? What the hell has he ever done to you? You goddamn baka. Come on and face me. You really think you have the time for that right now, Barkley? If I were you, I'd be saying my last farewells to Hoops. Jordan, you. I'll see you later. Oh, but not all of you. Damn it. Hoops, can you hear me? Hoops! Nothing. It's type 2 diabetes, Barkley. Not even I can heal it. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Hoops, hang in there. Joanna, there has to be something I can do. I can't let Hoops... I can only think of one thing, Charles. Tell me, Joanna. Tell me. I'll do anything. I want you to get your hopes up because it's a long shot. A real long shot. Anything, Joanna. Anything. Okay. South of town, there's an old man who lives by himself. I don't know much about him, but I know he knows more about diabetes than any other person on the planet. I don't know if he will help you or not, Charles. He's a real recluse and doesn't like strangers, especially ones who want something from him. Joanna, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll save Hoops if it means I have to sacrifice myself. Charles. I have to go now, but thank you. Good luck, Charles. Well, we're off to save Hoops Barkley. But first, we must rest. Wait, is that Hoops? Was that Hoops? Was for some reason Hoops with us after I did that? Did they not? No, they did. Okay, never mind. I was like, did they not patch? Okay, let me... So he's not... He's with us, but he's not in the party. We gotta go this way now. Alright. You are interesting. There's some messed up people there. It's this diabetes cult or something. They live at the base of the statue and worship the guy who lives inside. At least that's what I've heard. They all batty, that's for sure. Oh man. We're at a crossroads, Charles. We need to see this diabetes expert on Liberty Island, but there are two ways to get there. By ferry or by underground railroad. Which way is faster? We don't have time, Cyberdwarf. I honestly don't know, but I would prefer the underground railroad. It simply speaks to my dwarven sensibility for caves. The only preference that I have, Charles, is that we make haste in our decision. Our method of transportation is up to you. If we're going to take the ferry, we should leave this parking lot from the right. The underground railroad is in the building at the top of the lot. I'll try to make my decision soon. Well, I need to know more about these. I could get a dwarf steer. Or I'm gonna get a mystic bee ball, dwarf steer. I don't care about these right now. I'll get him a tech skeleton because I care about his armor. Alright, let me equip Mystic Bee Ball, the Dwarf Steer, and the Tech Skeleton, because again, he's a tank, and I care about his armor. What is this? That's the Liberty Island Ferry. I want to know, like, stuff about my decision. Oh man. An ultimate wristband. Well, I'll give him that. I'll give him the ultimate... No, because he needs his brains. What about you? Ah... Man, that lowers my speed a lot. Yeah, I'll give him that, because it's only 6 brain. I guess intelligence, rather. I'm gonna take the ferry, I don't care. Or should I... Because see, the last time that they told me, hey, you should totally not listen to this one dude who's like, his ideas are stupid, and apparently that would have gotten me like the ultimate reward for that first side quest, because you're actually supposed to, because that makes a poem of the stuff that she actually likes. And now they're saying, hey, you should go underground because this guy's a dwarf, and that makes sense. So I'm thinking, well then, do you want me to go underground or do you want me to go in the ferry? I don't know. I might be thinking too hard about this because they tricked me with the first side quest. You know, screw it. I'm gonna go with my first choice. I'm gonna go on the ferry. Sure. It's beautiful, isn't it? You're thinking about Maureen again, aren't you? She loved the water. I'd take her out here sometimes and we'd just look up at the moon. I'd tell her sometimes that the moon looked like a b-ball and she would laugh and tell me I was obsessed. Maybe I was. It looks like her though, doesn't it? The moon? Just the shape. Her head was that shape, that sphere. Maybe that's why I loved her, because her head was shaped like a b-ball. It does resemble her a little. It's full tonight. You know the moon only gets this way around October 12th. October 12th? You mean Columbus Day? Yeah. I guess that would make it Columbus Day. No. Balthios? I must go. Balthios! What'd you say to him, Charles? I don't know, only that... That was a weird thing. What the hell? It's a Duergar. And it looked... a Duergar? An evil dwarf out of D&D? Oh my god, this is so dumb. I missed. Well, that can hurt. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Ah! Okay, I can win. That is not that good of an ability anymore. It really isn't. That was a pretty good one. Dang! What? What was that? Well, that didn't work. I was gonna say that missed. Oh, jeez. Beat him. And he used steroids on this. But Balthios? That Duergar was you? I am sorry, Charles, Cyberdwarf. My presence has put you at risk. I was irresponsible. Balthios, you see, long ago I was cursed by a gypsy. Every Columbus Day, I am forced to turn into a rampaging duergar, filled with bloodlust and disregard for those around me, entirely consumed by a hunger for rubies and gemstones. I have no control. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. This is legitimately the dumbest werewolf story I've ever heard. I need a drink. I need a drink of water. Ah. That is dumb. That is so stupid. Alright, we're in Liberty Island. Alright, what kind of boondoggle have we found ourselves in now? What a disaster. I wonder if the old man is even still here. This is strange, to be sure. Let's try and find a resident here. Perhaps they could help us. Liberty Tower is up north. That's probably a good place to start. There's a rock. Okay. Is there a thing in here? This is the Underground Railroad. Alright. Alright. Hey, it's a thing. Okay, we just took a triangle rock. I don't know what for, but we just took one. But there's a thing up here, and I need to save. In the course of my career as a vidcom specialist, my own coinage spent wisely, I have never seen such blatant and frankly sickening ignorance as that exhibited by the people, if in fact they are Homo sapiens at all, as their intelligence implies elsewise, and claim that Zelda is not an RPG. What? There is nothing that Shigeru Shigi Miyamoto could possibly do to make the VidCon any more of an RPG, as it meets every single criterion for being one. Particularly that it takes place in an imaginary realm with a fantastical bestiary, the damsel-slash-villain ratio is at or above standards, and that the core emphasis of the gameplay is on bedazzling all foes with impeccable swords and sorcery. Furthermore, this line of thought can be extended to all VidCons in which the player controls a character, hence role-playing. Though I cringe slightly at the thought of such mundane vidcoms as Madden being RPGs, as they do not even include exotic weaponry such as the tonfa. The fucking tonfa? Are you kidding me here? Alright, I'm gonna save again. Alright, what is the other thing? Alright, that's it for now. We defeated the CEO of Spalding, and, our kid is in a bad jam. So we're gonna try and save him. That's what's gonna happen next time. Later, B-ballers.